Hello again. So today I will introduce you to a new training platform, a very good one as well, namely BlueTeamLabs.Online. So yeah, you can do a pre-registration. There are free contents as well, and of course, just to be ethical, we'll just make and in compliance with the terms and conditions, we'll just make a guide for the retired labs. So this time, yeah, let's take a look how the labs look like. So when you registered, and yeah, just verify your email and you'll get to this landing page, a beautiful landing page. So yeah, and then of course, let's take a look at the challenges, free challenges. And you can of course, nothing stopping you from doing the other challenges, but for this one I'll demo you some retired challenge. This one, network analysis, malware compromise. So let's start this challenge. Okay, so as for our scenario, so a SOC analyst at Umbrella Corporation is going through SIM alerts and sees the alert for connection to a known malicious domain. Alright, so this is a pretty common scenario that you will work on when you are doing incident response or working at SOC. So let's see here. Okay, so yeah, there's a note here about being a retired challenge. Yeah. So how do we access the lab material? So this is like Cyber Defenders. You can download the file, and this is the password. So of course, I highly recommend that you do this on your virtual machine to avoid infecting your own personal laptop, especially if it's a work laptop. Even so, the more reason that you should be more cautious or careful. All right, so let's try to download the file. Okay, so download, save. Okay, so yeah, so now we have now downloaded this keycap from the challenge. So let's try to open this and let's answer the questions. This one for our first question. Okay, what's our next first question? What is the private IP of the infected host? So again, we'll be dealing mostly with pickup analysis here. So in Wireshark, there are a few things that you can do. So we can do statistics and search for endpoints. Yeah, IPv4. So so again, going back to our question, private IP. So as you can see here, we just have private IPs here. So one of them possible answer. So maybe the one with the most connection. That is as many packets involved, 851. So let's try first this one, 10, 11, 27, 101. 10, 11. Oh yeah. So as suspected, the one with the most traffic is the answer. So next, what's the malware binary that the macro document is trying to retrieve? So for this one, let's see what's the traffic involved for this one. We can use this as filter. Okay, and let's go back to our Wireshark. Okay, we can see so many TCP, HTTP traffic. So this one is a bit suspicious. Okay, so going back to our question, macro document. So we can follow the TCP stream for this one. We can see what has been downloaded, or oh yeah, it's the file name. You can already see here, spet10.spr. So let's try that. Spet10.fbr, spet10.fbr. Right, so we're on the right track here. And the next one would be from what domain HTTP requests would get images are coming from. So we're now following the stream for that. So we already have here. So for this one, fetches the twalkl.php, and we need to find the host where it's downloaded from. And as you can see here, it's this host. Uh, looks suspicious as well. So let's try. No, it's not the right answer. So let's look further. Further downstream. So maybe there's a second host. Nothing here. Maybe next. Find next. Okay, let's go back to the Warshark. Let's go back to our filter earlier. Get HTTP. Maybe follow the HTTP. Follow HTTP stream. Okay, if that is not the correct host. Get images are coming from. So if this is not the correct host, let's try to find the other HTTP request. Okay, seems like it's just a one request. Oh yeah, one client, one server. Maybe the next stream will do. Okay, another suspicious looking request. Let's try this. Kokramato. Oh yeah, so that's the right answer. Get images. Let's see what's the get request here. Yeah, to get images as you can see here. Okay, and then the next question. Um, okay, so next the SOC team found Ridex, a follow-up malware from Usnef infection, to be the culprit. The customer who entered the macOS file is compromised. What's the full URL ending in that .rar, where Usnef retrieves the follow-up malware from? Okay, so essentially we're looking for this one. So this should be easy in Wireshark. So because we already have the protocol is uh, given here where it's being downloaded, so HTTP. So now essentially in Wireshark we'll just have to check for all the HTTP downloads. And how can we do that? Let's just close this summary. Going back, so this one it can be easily done here. File, export objects HTTP. And essentially we'll have to look for the .rar file downloaded. So this one, the only one rar file among the rest. So the others are SPR, AVI, ICO, AVI, and two AVI and one .rar. So this is that file we are looking for. So how can we could actually save that just to copy the file name. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're being asked for the full URL. So the full URL will be this one. So essentially, yeah, we can actually copy. Okay, let's copy HTTP. Okay, what's the format again? Yeah, just the domain IP. Slash. Okay, let's prepare that for the final URL. Let's copy the IP. 95.181.198.191. And there you go. And finally, what is the Dridex post-infection traffic IP addresses beginning with 185? Okay, so essentially, um, we'll be searching for any IP addresses. So again, I've shown you how earlier. We can basically see all the IP involved here, the statistics, endpoints, IPv4. So beginning with 185, we only have two here. So one of them is probably the answer. But of course, the answer is must be communicating with the infected IP we had earlier, this one. So let's try to check. This is that one. Yeah, it's communicating with our infected IP as we can see here. So most probably this is the answer. But we haven't checked if the other is communicating through as well. So this is not that IP. So let's try the other one. 185.251.2. So if we apply this filter, is it also communicating with our infected IP? So yeah, it's also communicating. Okay, let's try this one. And voila. Alright, so what is this IP trying to do here? Change IP. Yeah, maybe we could follow the TCP stream. Okay, so nothing readable here. But anyway, we managed to solve the problems. Thank you very much for joining me. Until the next challenge. To